The whole time I thought I pressed record and I didn't. Now I really feel like now I truly understand why certain vloggers be certain readers be upset when they don't press the record button. Like I just was so heartfelt just now. Oh my god. I don't even like, and y'all know I don't like repeating what I said over. I feel like that's artificial. Like that's being fake. But no problem. I guess I was talking to creators of humanity and send the messages now because let's give it because I was kicking Alexa out. Alexa's going in garbage. I have to throw you out, Alexa. It's about that time. You're acting real raunchy. Anyways, I didn't get too deep in the reading before. You know what? I'm gonna take a medicinal smoke cleanse real quick because that sound is annoying me. And if I don't get you guys' messages out right now for the day, like it knocks me off my schedule. And you know how us Capricorn beings are, we like to be so calculated when perfect does not exist. But like, I know y'all hear that, and I'm gonna have to like drown that out during my edits. It's so annoying, but matter of fact, it's not annoying. It's very soothing. I'm going to use it to myself. Power in words, Lord. Power in words. Thank you. And at some point during the reading, it's just gonna stop, and we're not gonna hear it no more. Shout out to the girls, because they're gonna take a break. They're gonna have to. My spirit team gonna go up there and be like, look, it's break time. When my worker of God is done working and bringing messages to divine beings, then you guys can come back into the construction or whatever you guys are trying to do, or drilling. I don't know. See, look, it stopped. It literally stopped, guys. Oh. So, I guess he got a little bit more to come out. Anyways. Hello, beautiful people. It's Friday. Happy Friday. I hope y'all are ready for a festive weekend. I need to post weekend messages for y'all. So, divine beings, love is here. You got music. 888. Abundance overflow. That came out yesterday. Too. Abundance overflow. And love is here. Music and 888. And abundance overflow with 888 is like a balance of the two. Maybe somebody getting their tax money this weekend. Shoot, I need to go file my taxes. I'm not gonna lie. But y'all know how many divine beings. And 9 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I'm not doing divine feminine, divine masculine today. All divine beings. No gender today. Well, let me not say that because it might come out where I have to differentiate whether I'm speaking to somebody of a certain gender. Excuse me. Let me fix that. That sounded a little ignorant, and I don't like how that sounds. So I can fix that. Abundance overflow. What messages do you have for my divine beings? What do my divine beings need to know right now? What do they need to know right now? I am such in a mood, and I don't know why. Queen of Wands. Confidence, creativity, leadership, passion, and warmth. Your warmth and confidence inspires those around you. Ooh, 2 of Cups. Partnership, harmony, mutual attraction. Page of Wands, too. I'm not gonna lie, whatever y'all manifested is here. Oh. Because you got the 5 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You got a bunch of wands here. I'm not gonna lie. Jesus. Take a... Whatever you've been manifesting, divine beings. All the dark arts have come to an end. No one can disturb or block anything that you've been manifesting or creating. And now I see why this came out. Whatever dark magic, whatever dark arts that they were trying to put on your manifestations, divine beings, it's ended. There's no more. I don't like even giving I found the words. Divinity abuse. There we go. There is no more divine abuse around your manifestation, divine beings. Confirmation. So, with that being said, oh Lord, it's me channeling while the person is calling me, but I have to call them back. All right. Here we are. Thank you, Spirit. Now, it looked like somebody was trying to block your manifestations, and I'm seeing both masculine energies and feminine energies. Like masculine energies, whoever you were telling your goals to, that wasn't the right woman to be telling your goals to. But don't feel like because you told them your goals and you know that they have a vengeance towards you and don't want you to succeed, so now you feeling like, okay, the divinity abuse that they were doing was really, really hitting you. But if you believe in the divine, you should know that divinity abusers always get exposed. Literally. Divinity abusers will always be exposed. And I kind of have a little battery inkling in my back right now because I love exposing them. I love exposing people that wear masks. I enjoy it. I love, so one of my gracious superpowers that people don't understand and never will. I'm not even going to tell it. I'm not going to say it too much out loud. But I love exposing divinity abusers. It's joyous to my heart because there's people out here who are genuinely trying to make it and genuinely trying to win, genuinely trying to elevate. There's men out here that really, really love their wife and their woman, and they want their woman to have a beautiful life and have kids and build a great empire. And this woman probably just over here skeefing off of you because you got the greatest ideas in the world, because you are divine masculine and she not as divine feminine, but she trying to play the role so she can make sure she get it there. Let's number one, let's start being grateful that God exposed these people around you. Let's start accepting them, because every time somebody, not every time, excuse me, I used to do it in the past. Detachment, when people detach from people, it's so hurtful. It's so this, it's so that, but not realizing that they're just healing. All you're doing right now, all you're doing at that moment when you in a conspirement, is healing. It's all about the healing process of it all. Listen. Now, divine beings, is your time to shine and live out loud. And I can't emphasize that because I feel like that's been coming out 1, 2, 3. Every time I record, that's the biggest thing to say. It is your time to shine. It is your time to live out loud. And nobody could deteriorate you from that. Nobody could take the starseed power that you were born with and given from you. Literally. Nobody can take that from you. So, stop sitting here and fearing divinity, magique, and start understanding that really, the way divinity is construed into the world right now, it is not, let me not say right now. The way divinity has been construed into the world has all been a gimmick based off of fairy tales. So corporate America could control divinity for their own power of themselves and keep humans and little people trapped into the matrix that have 9-to-5s. And I promise you, everybody that watches this video and clicks on it and understands it is going to really appreciate what I just did. Literally. So divinity abusers, stop feeling like y'all the only ones doing divinity. Look at Diddy case right now. Let's be real. Let's be real. Look at all those souls Diddy was siphoning over and over and over and over and over and over and over, right? Now, watch this necro. And this is going to be the title today. It's the title today. Let me write it down. The necromancy law. Y'all heard that? My cash app just went off. Thank you, Jesus. Shout out to my team. Appreciate you. Right? The necromancy law is about to go all the way up. The necromancy law is about to go all the way up. I don't even want to pull from this section now. I'm going to go back here. The necromancy law is about to go all the way up because it really needs to stop. We need to stop abusing the power of divinity. And we need to start realizing not everybody was born with this gift of divinity. And why are we playing with it the way that we are just for power? Just to Page of Pentacles. Oh my God. Deep breath, because y'all know how I process energy. It's not regular. Never will be. Okay? But you got the Page of Pentacles. And y'all are so focused on y'all goals because y'all felt deteriorated because y'all had an inkling or an idea of what was going on. But because you're not all the way woke yet, but you are now. You woke now. You believe everything now. I promise you, you do, divine beings. I promise you, you believe everything now. I promise you, you do. So now that you understand that, you have a... you got the Two of Cups and the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Wands. You got new beginnings. You got this, that. Like, you're literally... the Hermit. You're about to go through every piece of... Sorry, I got a little passionate. You're about to go through every little divine, oh my God, every piece of divine wisdom that was supposed to be for you, that people thought that they could use necromancy. Like, you see how I'm talking very political today. People thought that they could use necromancy. People thought that they could be divinity abusers just to control the narrative. And honestly, it needs to stop. People are trying to control fates. People are using manipulation. People are using brainwashes. Left, right, and center. And y'all think God, higher power, and all this wonderful stuff. To see people that are sad and feeling like, oh, the bad always win before the good. No, it don't. And if you don't understand how higher power works and how divinity works, there is a balance. It's something called yin and yang. We need the dummies. We need the divinity abusers. And once y'all start realizing that we need the divinity abusers, because here comes the angels to save the world. The world has been upside down for how long now? Let's be real. It's been upside down for quite some while. Darkness has been running it for some time. But here comes the light to take back over. Because y'all thought y'all was winning. Y'all thought y'all was winning. If y'all don't pick y'all head up, divine beings, and feed that battery of confidence in y'all back, like y'all don't got the source. Anybody that want to call you Delulu? Sure. Thank you. Thank you. I'm Delulu. No problem. If that's what you're going to call me. Because guess what? Where did your Delulu get you? Okay. And everything that they was calling you Delulu about. I'm talking to a masculine energy right now. Everything you asked this female about, she said no. You knew in the back of your mind, right? Your back of your mind, which is your third eye, your intuition, your pineal gland. Oh, you knew right back there something wasn't right. Your body or your gut, you started getting sick to your stomach. Like something not right, something not adding up. But this person said that they love me, and I feel like I love them based off of the love that I experienced. So something not right. And then here come God's with the tower moment, like boom. And you're like, dang, I should have been left. Should have been left. And funny enough, Here's the card that came out to simmer me down. Self-belief. I am brave and I choose to be the architect of my life. The angels ask you to claim your power. This will lead you to fulfill your dreams and create the life, relationships, and abundance that you deserve and long for. When your self-belief is strong and your faith in your abilities is high, you easily hear and follow your intuition. What did I say just now? And I said I was specifically talking to a masculine energy. And I specifically said, once you easily hit the back of your mind, the inkling, that's the part, that's the thing that you need to start listening to. Because that's what the divinity abusers don't want you to listen to. They don't want you to listen to the voice back there. They want you to think the voice back there is not accurate. But higher power and God is making everything chaotic on the surface so you can start listening to the inkling back there. Divine Feminine, this is for you too. It ain't just masculine energy no more. It's not. Y'all got all these goals, all these attributes, and you're allowing little snake bake and little da-da-da to come and disturb your energy because what? You better go cry it out, write it out, and get it off your chest and keep going. And because you're able to do that, if you're able to write it out, if you're able to cry it out, if you're able to go around certain friends and not just sit here and filter the emotion through liquor and marijuana, but actually get the emotion out of your system and say, hey, you know what? Ain't nothing wrong with me. You must have the source. If that type of person needed to abuse divinity, if somebody has to abuse divinity to be around you, we no word on the like use. Obia, I wear obia. That's I word on the like use, right? All right, no problem. Why are you allowing yourself to sit in that? Divinity exists. It does. You know why? Because it's a rooted African spirituality. Way back when. Because the spiritual realm exists. It's there. It's real. It's there. And those of you that go to church and read the Bible does talk about it. You have to read between the lines. And you have to read between the lines properly. Stop reading it word for word. Read between the words. Read between the letters. Read between them. Okay? So, Divine Being, let me get a closing card, Spirit, because I was getting a little passionate. But please stop letting divinity abusers literally courage. Me mama. Oh God. Me mama. Coverage. My bravery increases with each step in the right direction. The angels remind you that you become more confident and courageous by facing your fears daily. Each time that you face fears, and as a result, you start to grow into the courageous person you're meant to become. And this is what the divinity abusers didn't want for you. The divinity abusers didn't want you to awaken to how powerful you actually are. You think your power is just little. No, your power not little. Your power big, big, big. Because think about it. If you doing it, they not doing it. Something not right here. What's about me that everybody, like, why are these girls so in love with me? And as men, excuse me, male species and female species, right? Control that lust demon. The demon of lust should be the number one thing that you control, okay? Because the demon of lust be around, especially black men. Oh Lord. Let me get some closing messages, Spirit. 9 of Pentacles, abundance, luxury, self-sufficient, independence, material comfort. And I feel like when you receive that, divine beings, or some of you have already received it from what I just heard. Woo! The Queen of Swords fell right on top of it, which is going to come out my mouth, right? Wisdom, objectivity, sharpness, and discernment. And I was going to say make sure you keep using your discernment. Because as you can see, the world is waking up left, right, and center right now. Oh, there's a union coming in too. Somebody's kind of, yeah, the two of cups came out too, and I said it earlier. So there's a union coming into fruition here. There's a very strong union coming into fruition here. Y'all are masterminds. Y'all don't want to brainwash each other. Y'all don't want to manipulate each other. I love that. I like that. I like that. That's a good inkling for you, divine beings, whether male or female, because both cards are here. So your king, the king could be finding the queen could be finding a king on both ends. So let me get one more closing card. Jesus. The Tower, yeah. The Tower and the Temperance. But I feel like the Tower moment is going to be the happiest moment of your life, divine beings. Okay? The Tower moment is going to be the happiest moment of your life. Literally. You're going to enjoy it. And remember what I said in the past videos. Tower moment, y'all need to start looking at tower moments like a thunderstorm with a rainbow, and see the pot of gold on the other side, and stop getting upset when these tower moments occur, because literally tower moments are the best thing that could change your life, and I could only keep saying it over and over. Literally. All right, so my divine beings, y'all know what I'm about to say. You got this. You got this. Okay, you got this. All right, one more time. You got this, or I got this. I got this. I got this. Nobody can stop you, okay?